Hello everybody and welcome to Simulate Gaming and welcome back to another video here on Meadow Grow Farm. So last video you saw my first day, actually my first video here since we've been living at this new farm. We haven't actually started work just yet officially. If you guys have saw episode number 1 you may know that, but we did get a bit of a head start with the work and we mowed our cow field here. So this is now ready to go. So we're going to go ahead and rake this today and also bale it. It's going to be a very time-lapse video, but I hope you guys enjoy. So, yeah, as you can see, we've just finished this now. It's about 11 o'clock in the afternoon. Just gone past 11 o'clock in the morning. Sorry, not the afternoon. So let's jump into the tractor. We'll go ahead and put this mower away. We'll get our rake out. Now, we do have a bit of a small rake. I'm going to talk to you guys about the rake in a second. In fact, bear with me. Right, there we go. I just had to adjust something real quick, so hopefully when I'm driving in cab, you guys should be able to see a little bit better now. So let's go ahead and jump back into our beautiful little Ford here. So we're using this tractor. It's quite small compared to the rest. Let's go ahead and get this GoPro connected to our heads here. There we go. Go ahead and adjust that for you guys. Cool. Let's get a crank back on. So let's go ahead and first of all lift this up. That's the wrong button. Well done. Right, we'll get this folded away. And, oh, handbrake. We'll take this back. Luckily, we are, of course, in the yard. But I hope you guys are well. Sorry, it's been a while. It's not been a while, actually. The last vlog we did was only a couple of days ago, but there was a bit of a gap in between that while we were, of course, moving house. Right, let's go ahead and stop here. We'll get this gate open. Like so. Right, there we go. Found the right key. So let's go ahead and pull this thing around. And we'll put it back, hopefully. We're not going to be needing this for a while. We haven't actually, like I said already in this video, we haven't officially started. We're just doing a bit of odd jobs around the farm right now. We do have some more of our lawn care stuff to get up and running pretty soon. In fact, I've got something to show you regarding the lawn care business, and I'll show you that in a second. Let's go ahead and get this reversed. I was meant to turn it into the silage clamp, but I forgot. Right, let's go about here. Get her into reverse. I'll park this thing away. So there's our rake. We've only got a single rake at the moment. So I want to go ahead and get your guys' opinion on something. And I'll show you that in a second. Right, handbrake on. Let's go ahead and get this. No, that's the wrong one. Oh, there we go. We got it. I want to make sure we're in the right gear, or else that would end up badly. Right, let's go ahead and collect the rake real quick. So I'm going to go, like I said, time-lapse this because we do quite a lot of windrowing appears on this channel. So I'm going to go ahead and get this done as quick as possible. The main thing today is probably going to be the baling. So we've got a small little New Holland round baler that we're going to be using. We're going to try and swap it out at some point, but I'm not sure when. Whenever we can afford it. I'll put the PTO on when we get to the field, just to be safe. So I do wish there was a gate behind us. It'd be a lot easier. That's what I was going to show you. Stop! Let's go and get this turned off in a minute so you guys can actually hear me. Tractor's quite loud. So you guys saw the Mercedes truck in the last vlog we did. You can see I've been working hard on this. We've got our tools out still. We've gone ahead and put a bull bar on with 3 fog lights on that. And we've also put some fog lights on the roof so we can, well, the lights are mainly so we can go to the fields and assist with the combine and stuff at night time. The bull bar is just a bit of safety, of course. So we're going to be using this truck a lot for the lawn care stuff. We also need to change the wheels out. We're expecting quite a wet few weeks coming soon. So instead of getting stuck in the fields and stuff, we're going to have to change the wheels out. We've got some nice chunky off-road ones in the post on their way. But for now, that's actually dragging along the floor, that PTO. Let's probably get that off, actually, shouldn't we? Don't want it being damaged. There we go. Cool. So yeah, a bit of a makeover on the truck. We still got to put the wheels on, like I said, when they get here. They are coming in the post pretty soon. Right, let's go into this field here. Stop. I'm going to close the gate. Saves us doing it in a minute. Apparently not. What's wrong with this gate today? So yeah, once again, I hope you guys are well. What day is it for you guys? It'll be Friday when this goes out. Don't want the beacon lights. I want to get this thing unfolded, so... Right, we'll get it lifted up. Let's get it going to the proper RPM. I'm just going to start in a random place for now. Right, so one of the things I have complaints about in my videos, I'm going to go ahead and mention this real quick, is the volume. So it's either too quiet when I'm in cab and too loud when I'm outside. So I'm going to try and use a compressor. I don't expect most of you guys to know what that means. But yeah, I'm going to try and use something called a compressor, which should make the volume the same. I don't know if I'm going to get it working for this video, but yeah, in the future, don't worry, the volume should be perfect soon. But that's also a really bad start. We're sort of going in between two different swaths at the moment, so... This is the... Our Massey does have GPS, this one unfortunately doesn't, so we're going to have to do it manually today. Let's get this lifted up here. Swing around. Right, so we're going to go ahead and stop boring you guys to death. We're going to do a little bit of this. I'll catch up with you guys in a second. Ricky, so we are now on the final headland here, so I'm trying to merge these all into one. They're a little bit rough, these windrows. I'm not very good with this single windrow, unfortunately, which is actually what I want to speak to you guys about. So you guys probably already know there's a new windrow on the market. So go ahead and adjust the camera a little bit there. There's a new windrow on the market which doesn't require a PTO. It's like ran by the wheels. It's quite long, but it requires less horsepower than this one. So I was thinking what you guys thought of that. I'll show you it in the shop in a second. Just going to go ahead and finish up here real quick. Let's go this side because we need to... Whoa, there's a bit of a bump there. Need to go ahead... What's going on here? As I think there's a bit of a hill there, that's all. Tried to snap the windrow around it, simulate. So yeah, I'll show you that in the store in a second. I'm thinking of swapping this one out for that one. It's a little bit more expensive. It's going to take a big chunk out of our money. But I think it's more efficient and easier to use, so I'll save time. They'll be easier to actually use, because like I said, I'm not very good with this one, unfortunately. Never have been good with the single ones. Right, so we are now done here. What I need to do is turn around and go back the other way, so we put it into one nice neat little swath here. So next thing to do is to get... Let's go ahead with that one on. Next thing to do now is to go and get the baler. Start baling this. We are going to wrap this. These are getting wrapped into silage bales, which means in a future vlog we'll probably be collecting them. I'll probably divide that up into a different video. Right, let's quickly finish this. Okay, let's go ahead and turn the windrow off real quick. Get it folded away. We'll put the rakes actually back onto there. So like I said, it's a little bit rough, but it'll do. I do need to swap this out. That's what I was going to do. I'll show you this. So we go to... Where's the store? Windrows. This one here. Quite like a look at this one. It is 8.5 meters, so it's huge in comparison. And it requires no power whatsoever. These wheels here actually turn the rakes themselves, and it only requires 35 horsepower, whereas this 35 horsepower. This one is 50 horsepower, so and it's only 4.6. Alternatively, we can save up the additional money and get this one, which is probably my favorite design of windrow. Let me know in the comment section what one you think. Right, let's go ahead and open this gate first of all. So we're going to go ahead and get the baler now. The baling shouldn't take too long at all because we haven't got that many swaths, to be fair, that we need to pick up. So I might even have time today to do the actual baling, or make a start on the baling at least. Let me take this thing out. So we've not actually done any work outside of the yard yet. We need to go exploring at some point. Our cows are getting moved up, I think it's about a week from here. So can't wait for that. Get a bit of company on the farm. Right, let's go into here a minute. Stop that. Get this thing reversed. Into here. A little bit close to the mower there, but never mind. Right, stop. Get that lower down. Right. Let's get that off. We'll get... What am I doing here? There we go. Jump back into here. For that, we need to get the baler. Good old-fashioned New Holland baler here, but not old, but you know what I mean. One thing I would like on this map, I don't think there's any around us for sale, is a conventional baler, like the small bales. That'd be really cool. Right, let's go ahead and get... Why won't this connect? Maybe I'm not close enough. Let's reverse a little bit more here. Handbrake on. Right, we got it, eventually. PTO was a bit of a pain to get in then. So hopefully we've actually got enough horsepower in this Ford. I think we do. Although it seems to be struggling already. What I'm going to do when we get in there is put our four-wheel drive on. The ground's a little bit mushy. It's not really wet. I call it damp. There's a little bit of moisture in it. So we don't want to get stuck. We don't want to dig ourselves in, basically. Right, let's go ahead and get it turned on. Notice a huge drop in the performance already. Right. Drop the pickup. And away we go. So we are now finished. Let's go ahead and get that turned off and lifted up. Now, annoyingly, they are saying we've got 87% full there. We couldn't find the rest to give us another full bale, but we've not got that many bales, to be fair. We've got, let's have a look here. We've got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. About 10, 11 bales. So yeah, it's not going to take too long, but we are now done with the baling. I don't mind baling. It's pretty easy. It's a pretty easy job to do. So one more thing left doing this video. I don't think we'll be able to finish it in this video because the video is already getting a bit long here. but we'll do our best. Like I said, I did look at the wheels. I did say it was a bit damp out here. We've been picking up quite a bit of dirt there. Oh, hang on a minute before we do that. Let's go ahead. Oh, wrong button. Let's go ahead and disconnect that first of all. Just so we don't snap it going around the corners or anything. Cool. There's actually a bit easier gate to get into that field, but I kind of like going into the end, so then we know we can start off with that end and it's a bit easier. I'm going to put this bale away in a second, because I do actually want to rearrange things after the camera goes off anyway. Let's go ahead and put it into the silage clamp for now. Stop. Cool. There we go. Handbrake off. So yeah, we're probably not going to take too long with this. There's only like 10 bales, like I said, 10, 11 bales. So there's our wrapper. Good old McHale we got here. It's a shame there's no McHale bales for sale. McHale balers for sale near us. I'm finding it very hard to keep my words coming out today. Let's go ahead and hook that up like so. Let's get the hoses in like that. Cool. Right, put that into forward. Where is that other gate? I think it comes out around there, so we're actually technically going the easier way when you've got trailers and stuff on. Oh, bull bar's looking good, isn't it? On the Mercedes. So yeah, last job of today, I reckon. We've managed to do this in under an hour. It's only 10, I think it was like, was it 8 minutes past, 10 past when we actually started? And it's now 10:02. So we're making very, very, very good time today. Anyway, let's go ahead and get this unfolded like so. Right, now, the only bad thing is this field is quite narrow, so this is going to be pretty hard to do when we get to the edge. Right, let's go ahead and scooch this one in. Magically turned into hay, but we'll ignore that. Right, so once that one gets wrapped, we'll find our next contender. Let's go into here. So yeah, dreams. What dreams would be? We have a all-in-one baler, so it bales and wraps at the same time. But we are definitely not in that sort of budget at the moment, unfortunately. Right, let's go ahead and line this one up like so. Hopefully that one registers. Right, go on, out you come. Question is, this one going to automatically cut? No, I think in real life you'd have to slice that yourself, maybe. I don't see any like automatic cutter or anything there. But anyway, there's our first ever round bale here. I think for next time, when this wrap runs out, this roll of wrap even runs out, I think we're going to get a different colour. Not sure why, I just think white's a bit boring looking. Sometimes you just got to be immature. Get things purely for looks. Right, let's go ahead and get this bale here. Oh, messed that one up. Don't think we're going to be able to get this one now. I think I may have screwed that one up completely. Yes, I have. Right, let's get that one unloaded whilst we look for a different one here. This one over here looks pretty good.